Hello everybody and welcome back to Fae Farm, where we are just now in the very much like tidying up phases. Finished the main campaign and we're just looking at what we can do now. So I've got my radishes, look. Cool. Got to keep them. So I'm mostly looking at things like well, let's see what job quests we actually took or what we did last episode. Okay, nothing outstanding at the moment. So what I am going to do, I know we finished Drax's quests and Cleo's quests now. So we just have another 8 different quest lines to do. It's not a problem. I just want to see exactly what Holly's going to want now. Because Holly's ones take a while. So let's see. Harvest 12 potatoes. Right, we have 12 potatoes planted. Yes, and we've got pink beans to water as well, so let's get all of those watered first. Potatoes and pink beans, that'll get another 3 quests out of my way, I think. Zoom potions. We've all got speedy fertilizer on them, so that's cool. But zoom potions, and there was something that... Oh, look, yeah, that worked really well. August wanted me to make that required the pink beans, I'm pretty sure. So once we've got pink beans, we could do a little bit more. And I'd like to start planting, like, maybe I should plant Fae potatoes as well and see what we need to do that. But, it's fine. I can... Like I say, if I do find there's something that ends up needing loads of time, or we get close to the end of a year, end of a season, sorry, and I don't have enough time to plant crops and things, we can always just sleep through, because at this point, we've done all of the festivals we need to do, we've done all of the quest line that we need to do. Right, one thing I could do today, though, very quickly, let's just check I have it on me, though. Yes, is put my diamond seal on the farm. On the frozen farm. And I want to have a look and see if I could find any, like, frosty trees. It's actually really not that far away from... Oh, look. You can overlook the scorched... Oh, look. It's like a proper vista point. That's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Like a little wash basin there. But yeah, let's pop in the diamond seal. So that is the last. So now when I go here, all of the fast travel points are in, which kind of, I don't know, just makes it look better for me. I just like it that things are like completed. A frosty curly Q fence. That's adorable. But it doesn't look like you get any new like animals here or anything like that. You just get a little bit more. A little more stuff. But all of these trees look like ancient wood trees. I think. I'm looking to see if there's a different tree somewhere because... Maybe let's have a look up by, no, round the other way, up by, Grell, but, like, I've looked around everywhere, I don't think I did find any other different tree. Oh, is it maybe this one? Aha! Yes, I need to upgrade my axe. To get these trees, these must be the Frostwood trees. They've gotta be, right? So that is what, yeah, okay. Right, let's go back to my homestead. That is what Aspen's asking for. Yes, 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 yes. Homestead. So I need to go and pick up, I think it's orichalcum, because I think this is still a Faerite axe. And it's still a Faerite shovel, so I need to do some orichalcum upgrades to these. And I don't think I have orichalcum sat in my inventory, so let's just... Yeah, I thought so. Got some orichalcum bars there. Probably enough to do all the upgrades I need, actually. Do we have gold bars? No, I think I already... No, we don't have gold bars because I remember now I'd gotten a gold upgrade to my pickaxe so that I could upgrade things to gold. I could go in and mine a load of gold and upgrade everything to gold. But I don't have any gold at the moment for anything else. No, not you. You. Hello, Cinder! One day I'll speak to the right persons to start with. I still haven't given in the... Oh yeah, the polished ruby. I think I got nearly enough ruby last time. Yes, I remember. I'm going to take that, actually. I had nearly enough ruby, so I just need to go get a few little bits of ruby. Which isn't difficult now, because of the upgrades I've done. So now I've got an orichalcum axe. And... orichalcum shovel. And my watering can at the moment is only Faerite, I think. So I need to do... Oh yeah, they were silver, not Faerite. I need silver. 4 pieces of silver. Then some Faerite. Yeah, okay. I will probably try and get that upgraded next, because I would like to have everything up at orichalcum, and then we can do a gold run and see if I can get everything up to gold. May as well. I just feel like giving this a couple of extra episodes to do tidying up of like side quests is just, like I say, just it kind of honors the game a bit. And I really need to get more stone as well. Right, let's go and water my pink beans next. I don't think I've done that yet. So I do have some normal beans planted as well. So definitely just putting something into Fae soil doesn't switch it. So what I think happens is if you put Fae seeds into Fae soil, you'll get a Fae plant. Into a Fae planter. If you put Fae normal seeds with crop swap into either bed, it will swap them. But if you put Fae seeds into a normal bed, you'll get the normal version. That's what I believe will happen. We are going to get some pink beans, so that's the main thing, right? So I'm just waiting for like another 4 of them to change, but if with 12 waterings, they should change over, I would imagine. Okay, let's go and have a little look for my little friendos in here. See how they're doing. 2 silk threads, thank you. I'll give them a little pet as well. I will do that every so often for my pets. So Ixius and Saviour. I'll let them outside as well for a bit. They can go and eat my crops. Right. So now I have done that. I would like to go and chop down some of those frosty trees. It might take a while. It might take a while if I can't find many of them. Because I might have to wait for them to all regrow and stuff. And I don't think I can plant normal trees except for like the birch trees. Yeah, there's no one around this farm, I don't think. Let me just have a proper look around, but it looks like it's all ancient trees here. Definitely up this bit it is. Some berries, more berries. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any of those frost trees here. I think they're all up by Grell. Maybe if I planted trees up here, that's what would grow. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is just start saving the wood while I do other quests. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to regrow them and that sort of thing. So it's probably best that that's what I do. One thing I am very, very grateful for, though. Yay! One thing I'm very... Ooh, carved large table, bathtub, and a desk. I've forgotten what I was very grateful for now. I must have been really grateful for it. Oh yeah, I remember. It's that seasonal things are not necessarily required for the quest. Imagine if you had to wait for like autumn for something, for like a bug catching quest or something like that. They were like, you need this autumn thing. I would actually cry. But at least it's pretty reasonable with that. Right, so I think I've chopped down all of the Frostwood now. Unless I can find any elsewhere. Oh, hang on, there's a thing to bash here. Let's give it a bash. I think I had bash. An arched fence. And a snow path. And that was it there. Oh, okay. I was expecting a whole new... I was expecting that to be like the doorway to Narnia or something, and it was just tiny. So... no more Frostwood there. Let's go and check just up by Grell as well, just in case there's any more of these trees up there, but... oh yeah, there's more here. Awesome. Taking a lot of stamina though. We have 32. We need 80. And so it may be that I'll chop down every single tree here. I'll use every single bit of food I've got as well. Good grief. I might need to just come back later for... maybe tomorrow we'll do some more on this, but... gosh, it's taking a lot. Oh, there's another bash over here as well. So all these things I should have been bashing, and I haven't. There's all these lovely scrolls for ice paths. Things that would probably look quite nice in the farm. But they are just little caves. Okay. Did I get any ruby out of that? I got one. I think I need... I don't know how much ruby I need actually. I'm going to go and check. So Frostwood, I've got 41, so I've gotten half of what I need, and I've used so much of my stamina up doing that. My goodness. What a nightmare. Right, so let's go to my homestead. Check how much ruby I've got and how much ruby I need. And I might try one of those cheeky runs into the mines where I try and get stuff without using a potion. Because those are always fun, right? You love it when I do that. It's your favourite, right? Right. Okay, so let's see. 67, so that would make it 68. So I only need like 12. That'll be like a couple of hits with my new sledgehammer. So I'm gonna try. No, not best out. Frozen plateau, thank you. So I'm gonna give it a try. See if I can get like 12 rubies without using a potion. Let's go. Let's see. I hate having to use potions to go in the mines. It's so annoying. And see what Igni has to say. If it's just a friend quest, not that interested. Oh, we're friends now. Nice. My home's back to being the perfect temperature. The vibes have been reset. Nah. Probably wants berries or something. I'm going to take a berry cordial before I go in, just so I've got enough to whack at a ruby deposit. And then I'll go to wherever the rubies are highest. Here, floor 8. Of course it's floor 8. It's always floor 8. Give me rubies, give me rubies. There's no rubies on this floor. Nightmare. How far can I go? Can I find any rubies? There's some over there. There. Ah, I'm getting eaten by people. More rubies, more rubies. Give them to me. I got like a few. I'm basically nearly dead. But, yay! How many did I get? How many did I get? I am so messed up. But I needed 12, right? How many did I get? I think I died as well. Find that quite amusing, actually. Alright, how many did I get? So I got 7. I need 5 more. So floor 8 wasn't that good. So let's try maybe floor 7. Maybe there'll be some like right at the beginning of the level. That's what I'm ideally hoping for somewhere. I'm not going to get that kind of luck, am I? But I'm trying to be cheeky here. There's some. Ah, nearly dead. I got 4. I got 4. Run away. Can't see. Gonna die. Okay, I need 1 more ruby. Just let the heat take me and then because I have no idea where I am. This is so bad. I am such a cheesemonger. Right, let's go in again. Try maybe floor 6 or 9 or something. I'm going to try floor 9, I think. Maybe I'll have luck at this floor. You never know. Look at that. Still no rubies. Oh. I have terrible luck. So let me check. Oh, oh. Oops. Okay. Oh dear, the heat's coming in now. Actually, I need to go out, I think. Let that heat go down. I'm going to see how many rubies I've actually got. Shouldn't have really done that while I was like standing in the middle of stuff. I've got 11. I need 12. Yeah, so I do need 1 more. Let the heat go right down. I'm going to go to floor 6. There are some floors where I come in and there's just instantly like rubies there. But that is not going to happen today, apparently. Today it's going to make me work for my rubies. Here's some. Hey! We did it. I'm going to stand here, let the heat take me, and then we will go and make the rubies overnight, which is what I wanted. I wanted to basically get enough rubies by the end of the night. I'm trying to save my heat potions because I'm going to need them for other things, and the rubies I was so close to finishing. I didn't want to take a whole potion just to get 12 rubies. It was ridiculous. Okay. So I'm gonna... It's so much easier with the gold pick, though. Get so much more out of it. That might be a case as well, is that I may get more out of the frost trees with a golden axe. That might actually be a thing, too. Although, to be honest, I'm just happy to, like I say, just sort of cut down the trees, wait for them to respawn, cut them down again, if I need any more. Once they've respawned, and just wait a few days for them. That's fine by me. Okay. Oh, I did make more frost fuzz. I'm going to go to bed, but I made more frost fuzz, so I can make a few more heat potions as well. Even though I am trying to conserve them. Oh, look at this. I think I need to change my rug to something a bit nicer, though, because I've got all this lovely stuff. And I'm thinking I might need to move my art bench in with all the stuff that looks a bit more arty. My art easel. I have found 100 scattered scrolls now. Wow. Go me. So. I actually kind of feel like my beanbag might look better in that room as well. This room is like my, kind of like my great room. It's full of fancy stuff. But I probably will be adding more furniture to here as I get the right amounts of wood. He'll probably be asking for a Frostwood piece of furniture. And after that, I can then go a bit more freestyle with it. Right then, so... Rubies. I did mean to put the rubies in to process overnight, but I just didn't quite get back in time for it. It would have knocked me out just as I was putting them into the gem polisher, I expect. So let's get them in there. And I will come back later for that. So let's go and say hello to some of my animals that I haven't maybe seen. And so I've seen the ones in the Fae Farm quite recently, but these guys haven't been milked or sheared in ages. Rue is content and fine and happy. And so is Pheonix. So most of the like petting and things are just for like early on in the relationship. And then they're pretty happy. Let's go and see my chickens and my Daniel. I don't even know what that thing is. It's I think it's kind of a rabbit, but a very odd rabbit. It's called a cottontail, and I guess the cottontail is kind of a rabbit name. I like talking about Peter Rabbit and radishes again. Alright, well those shouldn't, the ones that are ready shouldn't need watering, so. Out of water? How can I be out of water? Ah! Oh, my potatoes are ready? What? Why is it letting me water them then? Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't meant to harvest them! Oops. Oh well, I guess we're planting another 12 with speedy crop stuff. Oh, that's annoying. I'll go get a whole bunch of potatoes. From Polly. How much do they cost? Are they expensive or... I do have a lot of money, but I also, like... they only cost 10 florins each. I think I'll survive. Let's get 24 though. I'll fill in some of the blanks. I'll leave the ones that I haven't harvested. Well, no, sorry, I did harvest all of them, didn't I? I'll get 24 of this. No, I don't need that. It's the zippy fertilizer. It only costs 840. I could just go and get like a few gemstones and make them into polished gemstones and sell them. I'd get that back quite easily. Especially now I'm not really giving people presents anymore because I'm married now, so I don't need to. Let's plant some more potatoes then. So... Brianna! Out my way, I'm trying to plant seeds here. Oh my goodness. You don't need 4,000 pets, okay? Oh, you're annoying. Literally running in my way when I'm trying to plant seeds. Is that your way of saying you don't pet me enough? Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I've run out of seeds, that's why. I'm trying to water the crops. Okay, so that one doesn't get watered. That's it. Okay. These are coming up. These are just turnips. I very much doubt I'm going to be asked just to plant turnips. I was just asked to do the zippy fertilizer. Which I will be trying to put on these seeds eventually. If these animals will ever let me. So now even if I do accidentally... Apparently I can put fertilizer down while I'm petting the animal. Good to know. Right, done. Okay, so those potatoes should hopefully grow for me. Did I water my pink beans today? I don't think I have. So let's go do that next. I think I could still put some crop swap fertilizer on to the ones that don't have the ones in the Fae beds. They might still swap over. But should I go get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So just go get like 8 crop swap fertilizer. Ah. That was annoying. And see if they'll swap. The more that I can get to swap, the more pink beans I'm going to get. And I don't think they're swapping in that Fae bed. I wanted to give them a decent amount of time just in case one did, but... I don't think that's happening now. Spending money hand over fist here, but then I don't have much else to spend money on other than fertilizer and things. Maybe on my tool upgrades. Interesting, won't let me put it on that one. Oh well, let me put it on most of them, so that's fine. That one is normal beans, so. Okay, let's head over to Frozen Plateau and chop down a few more trees, I think. And by the time I've done that, I think it is quite slow to make those rubies, but by then I think the rubies should be done and I'll be able to see what else Cinder wants from me. I don't know if there'll be any more on the next bit up, but we'll see. Okay, so 49, 51. I'm glad I learned this lesson on the ancient trees and not on these trees. These trees seem even more rare. And gosh, do they take some stamina to chop down. I imagine a gold axe would help very much with that. But I'm not going to worry about that just now. So yeah, so none around Grell. So total, there's 62 pieces of Frostwood log without them regenerating. So good to know, you'll have to wait for an entire cycle of them regenning. Which could take a little while, so, you know, but that's fine. I'm happy just to wait for that. Those ancient wood ones are regenning now after a few days. But, so I know now I can just go put those away in my storage, wait for the logs to regenerate. If you don't want to wait for them to regenerate, there's a possibility that if you had a gold axe, that might have helped with making sure that there was more Frostwood available. So, more came out of each tree, basically. So I don't need any of these potatoes or anything like that there. I don't really need those or those or that. That fertilizer. Potions are good. Right. Do we have any more food? Do I need to go cook something? No, it looks looks like I've got some caramelized nuts. Anything else? Thought I had some eggs or something, some sort of fruit salads. Okay. But there was a point where I was putting food away. Got pumpkins as well. Aren't in autumn, so those would need to go into an autumn bed if they're being planted out of season. I believe that's how it works. Any more good food in here? Is that trail mix? Yes. Well, that's a decent amount of stuff then, isn't it? Right, let's go and check on the gem polisher and see if that has finished making polished rubies for me. And hopefully then when I pick them up, that'll be like, quest done! Yep. Perfect. So if I can get Cinder's quests and Cinder's and Aspen's quests done, and then I will be left with Holly's ones, which are long-winded, and the animal ones, Patel's ones. I think it's Patel. I'll be left with those. To go to Cinder. Plus the potion and cooking ones. Well, that was mining 10. Wow. So now we want to mine 8 pieces of orichalcum ore. That is going to be so super simple. I'm not going to even need a potion to do that. Then it will probably be wanting like garnet or diamond or something. Then the last one is probably gold, but I don't know. There's quite a lot of different things that could be mined on these last ones. So let's just I want to quickly just go get the orichalcum done because that's going to be, like I say, super fast. I know I can get 8 pieces of orichalcum in no time at all. And then I will know what the final one is then. That'll be amazing. Yeah, so waiting for trees to regrow for the logging quest. So that one's on hold at the moment. So I'll probably, there's going to be bug catching ones to do as well as fishing ones that I can actively do. The cooking and the potions are on hold at the moment. And then obviously, like I say, I've got some really long-winded ones, which are the animal ones and the farming ones, which will probably get done at the end and probably get done a little bit by time skipping. And you can't blame me for time skipping when I've got a quest that takes 3 days and it's the only thing I can do. Maybe should have done that while I was doing some of the main quests, I don't know, but... Okay, so I need to go to wherever there is lots of orichalcum. 4-7 is very high. When I wanted ruby, there was like orichalcum everywhere. That is 4. This is 8. Got quest ready for turn in. That is why I didn't need a potion. So we'll head back to Cinder and hand that straight in, and I'll be able to see what the final quest is for mining. That will be one more job quest section out of the way and done. Like I say, like now I'm not doing all the main quests. We are actually flying through this. But I am a bit scared about the rare bugs. However, I know where I've got to go for the rare bugs. So I don't need to worry like too much, and I know tricks for like reloading the bugs and things like that, so you know it might take a bit of persistence, but we should be able to do it. I need things like blue crabs, rainbow frogs, and I know what a rainbow frog looks like now. It's the pink one. I was expecting it to be like covered in rainbows or something. Wouldn't you expect a rainbow frog to be covered in rainbows rather than just being pink? Yeah. Right, so open job quests. I have done the red metal as well as the red crystals. Polished diamond. Yeah, so polished diamond and then it will be gold. So gold will be really fast. So I am going to definitely need some heat potions for that. 100%. So I can go and get the 80 diamonds needed without taking the quest. So I could go and take, so let me see. Yeah, fishing or critter catching, I think. I'm wondering whether I should just try and get the critter catching out of the way. I think that might be what I'll do. So let's go and see Mel and take that critter catching quest again. I need to do it at some point. It is a massive pain. Clear will just be a friend quest. Right, so job quests. Rainbow frogs, dazzle flies, blue crabs, and queen bees. Right, well, there's a bee there for a start. Oh, the other thing is, can I get an upgraded net? Nah, the blue one is the top one. And the blue one is what I've got, so I have the best net. I don't think that's a queen, I think that's a worker. I should look along the beaches for blue crabs. Just look generally everywhere for rainbow frogs. I'm sure I have found dazzle flies up in the mountain, but a little look down the beach, see what I can find. But this is just gonna be like pure persistence. But I will be very excited when I get it. Super duper excited. That is a snail. That is another snail. There are no crabs on this beach. Right, okay, so that's that done. So what I'm now going to do is load up to my homestead again. I'm going to run around there, see what critters I can find. It's a frog, but it's not a rare frog. Luckily, I know what a lot of the rare critters look like. No moon moths or anything like that. Okay, I think I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a look at it again in the morning. And I'm just going to keep this quest going until it's done because it's just driving me mad now. And I thought, well, maybe other quests will be as bad, but none of them are as bad as this one. Like, this one is the worst. But I will feel such a sense of achievement. What I might do as well is maybe collect diamonds and water crops and all that sort of thing while I'm looking for these critters. have my bug net out at basically all times. That is a peacock butterfly. Let me have a quick look at my inventory, make sure it's not too full. It's not horrendous. Just a good run around. See what bugs I see. Might there be any bugs in the spooky forest? Not many yet today, are there? The music always creeps me out. I don't know why. That music, the do, do, do. Let's have a look around Drake's place. Now I can hear a frog. A purple frog. That is a spring peeper, which is not a rare, but that's okay. I'd rather catch it and it not be rare. A sand crab. Oh, I clearly haven't caught any crabs in the spring yet, so that was a new almanac entry. Fantastic. That is another spring crab. Sand crab. You always have a look around here in case you find a blue crab. But there are no blue crabs today. Okay. Where else can we go? Go to the frozen plateau. Maybe I'll find a dazzlefly over there. You never know. Or a bee or something. A needle beetle? Oh, that's new apparently. This guy looks new. An ice lunk. I know what you are. You're a mudlin. A muddy mudlin. That is just a normal fly thing. Heat fly. That's super annoying. A cypress damselfly. Oh, they're not dazzleflies. Okay. I remember there being some kind of like green fly around here, but that's not right at all. Let's go back to my homestead. I think these are all meant to be in normal areas. That is a normal worker bee. Sad times. But I think what I need to do is go from my homestead, maybe through the, maybe around Mel's place and around the sort of Plains of Plenty, that sort of area, all the way down to Drax's place, all the way along the beach. I'll catch any bees I find. It's hard to tell sometimes the difference between a normal bee and a worker bee, so... Lots of little chickies in there. I'm not seeing or hearing anything. No frogs or anything around. We've got butterfly. Another peacock butterfly. More ladybugs and things. I just need to look like everywhere, and then we'll go along here, and then we'll go along the beach. I haven't bashed this either. This is another bashing place. Now I'm going to have an inventory full of gems, though. A cornflower shag rug. And an egg basket. Lovely. Oh, Argyle, I can't listen to you about your frogs anymore because I'm now married to someone else. That's very sad, huh? But yeah, I think I'm looking in all the places that you would likely find a bug or a frog. There's not a lot else I can do. Because you can't really just leave it to sort of chance. I've caught quite a few rare bugs in the past. But I need to find like 3 in a row while this quest is active. And that is more of the issue. So I'm going to have a quick look around Drake's place. There weren't many insects or frogs or anything around today. There's lots of ladybugs. But not really a ton of stuff. So I think what I am going to do... Well, the house was shaking there. Like, you get lorries go past and they like shake the house. It's not good, I know. But it just kept shaking then. Like, it must have been several in a row going past. So, homestead. And we'll start that again, the whole little run around. So apparently every time I sort of reload that, it should be reloading all of the insects and bugs and things. But honestly, usually you find a few bugs just at least around your farm, but not right now, apparently. Lots of little butterflies, peacock butterflies. I would have expected some dazzleflies or some frogs or something. Frogs might be better on a rainy day. Moon moths will be in the evening, so I'm not expecting them at the moment. And I've only caught a couple in the whole time I've been playing, so... I'm more likely to find something like a blue crab. That's a spring peeper frog. So there are frogs around. Wherever there is frogs, there is an Argyle. Okay, let's go and sort my backpack out. Some of these bugs as well. Bugs and frogs. Oh yeah, I haven't done any waterings yet today. Some of my potatoes are ready. I will not be harvesting them. Don't you worry. So back to my homestead again. 8 acres this time. Right. I'm just going to go and water. Out of water? How dare. And yes, jumping in ponds does refill your watering can. Super annoying. But some of these have already swapped over, which is wonderful. I'm very happy with that. And once I've got some pink beans, I can make them into more seeds for even more pink beans. So... waiting for the pink bees for the zoom potion. I don't even know where I came across here actually. There's no bugs here that will fit the bill. They are literally in the place that I've been running around as far as I know anyway. So let's go back to my homestead and start doing another round. We'll take breaks to do things like go and mine gold and go and mine diamonds and things like that. But mostly... I'm sure that butterfly was there before. Mostly I'm going to be trying to find rare stuff. So let's do our round again. Yeah, let's go around the Plains of Plenty instead. My chickens are all the way down here. Who said you could be all the way down here, chicken? I'll look around, see if I can find a frog anywhere, see if I can find a moth anywhere. It is a really tough challenge, this one. And it's like the second I take the quest, everything disappears. Well, there was a frog in a rainbow, but it wasn't a rainbow frog. So I'll run along the beach again, see if I can find a blue crab. That is a normal crab. But there are crabs, and there's a good chance I might find a blue one. I've just got to be really persistent with it. Another sand crab. And another sand crab, but none of them are blue. And another one. And another one. But none of them are blue. Sad times for me. Even the last time I was looking, I found more than this. Like, I at least found a queen bee. I figure I may as well catch things while I'm looking, because, like, at least it will increase my bug catching skills. Look around my farmyard. So now it's evening. I'm just gonna see if any like moon moths have moved in. Let's go to West Town. See if there's any bees hanging around. It'll all be fireflies this time of night, isn't it? And snails. And more fireflies. Oh, golly gosh. See whether the beach is replenished at all. hear a frog. It's I have no idea what kind of frog that was, but I don't think it was a rainbow frog. I didn't even have my bug net out. Why are there just snails everywhere? Only thing that's anywhere is that snail. Blue crab. That should have counted as my first rare. Yep, 1 out of 3. Could do with a queen bee or 2 maybe. But again, just persistence. And you guys get to persist with me. Because I love you. But I've got to go through this, so do you. But I have found 1 rare creature now, so I'm pleased with myself for that. And I'm gonna keep making this run several times a day. I'm gonna do 1 more day of like critter catching in this episode, I think. I know we're coming up to an hour. We'll just do a bit of a longer one. That's a common toad. So that's what I was missing out on last time, okay? Any moon moths or anything around? Nope. That's okay though. I don't mind too much. Collect all the bits out of here. And then I will empty my inventory. I only got 2 snowflakes out of all that. Common moth. Might go and do a bit of diamond mining tomorrow, as well as a couple of rounds of this, I think. I am determined now to get this done, no matter how long it takes. And no matter how many times I have to reload the map, no matter where I have to go. Again, I'm not selling anything because I just don't need to right now. If I need money, I will sell things. So, peacock butterfly. But yeah, just ignore. I am kind of ignoring my animals and things at the moment, but kind of that is needed. And I will leave these potatoes planted until I think they are ready. All of them. I think they're ready. So I will leave them planted until such a time as I want to harvest them. And we will continue catching a few bugs. I'll see if I can find anything new this morning. That's a spring peeper, I think. Yep. The plains of plenty aren't very plentiful, are they? Don't have very much stuff in them. Let's go down to the beach. See if there's any frogs around here, which there sometimes are. I think there's a bee here today. That might be a worker though. It doesn't look like it's got... The queens actually kind of look like they have little crowns on their heads. I might need to sneeze. Yes, I do. Pardon me. I'm allergic to critical. Eddie, I do not need to get you a gift. We are already great friends. So far, the most I've managed to do is 1 rare at a time. So if I could get even 2, I would feel like, yeah, I can just wait for the next one. 3 is hard. 1, even finding 1 would have been a tough call. Asking for 3 is a lot. Like I say, I have found rares before, but it's never when I'm like actually looking for them. I don't know if there's a particular place where dazzleflies go or something. Like I say, moon moths, queen bees, dazzleflies, and rainbow frogs. That's a spring peeper. I hear frogs and I'm like, yes, and then I'm like, ah, it's a normal common one. There's all the pink ones. There's a few frogs around here today. And I'm gonna catch them all. I might go across to the Fae realm for a hot minute, and like I do need to water my crops, but I'll have a quick look for queen bees over there. You do occasionally get a good queen bee over there. Okay. I need to water my pink beans as well, so. Pink bean watering, plus let's go see if there's any queen bees around. They're starting to look very grown up. I think the pink beans might be coming soon. I don't think I planted them on the 1st, and I don't think I've watered them every single day, so I think there'll be a few days still yet, but. You are a worker bee. You are bloblins, and you are therefore not bees. You are ectobug things. The only thing I might find across here that would work is a queen bee. But I'm just across here just in case there is one. And then I will be going back and doing another round. But I feel like at least I'm now starting to look in the right places rather than like being like across in the mountains and all these random places. That's a worker, I think. Yeah. But yes, if I have enough patience and enough persistence, I will get this done. And I just kind of have to stop worrying that, oh yeah, everyone's gonna find this really boring. No, sometimes you just have to be boring. I'm super determined. Okay, so I didn't find any queen bees across there, but it was a good little detour, and I did get the watering done that I needed to do, which is good. So I'm thinking one more round while it's still daytime. See what I see. I'll do another little sweep along the beach. Like, so far the most luck I've had has been with queen bees and blue crabs. But lately I've not been having such luck with the queen bees, to be honest. Sometimes you find frogs over here, so like maybe there'll be a rainbow frog at some point over by this pond. Once I finish recording this, I'm gonna have to go find out what's shaking the house so much. Like, there's definitely something that's shaking it more than normal. It's a shaky house, but gee. Ugh, I went the wrong way now. Beach, make sure there's no crabs on it. Okay, let's go along to the other beach, which usually has more crabs. Sometimes you get a crab there, so it's bad, isn't it, when you start to know exactly where things spawn. Like, a crab might spawn here, and it might spawn here, and it might spawn here, and there might be some frogs over here. Right, there's one crab. One crab, two crab, red crab, blue crab. I'm not even hearing insects right now. I wonder if I should just keep continually reloading the beach. I wonder if that would work. So if I go back to homestead or something, and then back to saltwater mines, and then look around the beach for crabs, and then do it again and again and again and again, maybe eventually one of the ones that spawns will be a blue crab. But is that the way it works? So that's the thing. That's the way that people say it works. Just because people say a thing. But there's no crabs at all there now, so I wonder if I've like bled it dry. So what I think I'm going to do for the rest of the day then is go and mine diamonds. There's a few frogs around. I think that was the only one I can't hear anymore. There's a bee. Again, it's a worker. How many workers have I caught? Gee, so many. Okay, gonna go, yeah, gonna go over to the mines, I think. I'll go to West Town first. Have a little peek around. There's another bee, but it's another worker. Another frog, but it's another common frog. Okay, luck is just not with me today, so I'm just gonna run over to the mines, and I'm gonna have a little poke around for some. Let me just check my inventory is not totally full, which it's not. It's just full of common bugs. Ah. Find any bees on the way up there, then maybe I'll find a queen. You never know. I don't think that's happening today, so... You are a fire dragini. They are very common. But yeah, if I can get some diamond and some gold while I'm sort of trying to do this bug quest, I can sort of at least have some upgraded tools. It's also giving the beans a chance to grow, the potatoes a chance to grow. I might take a golden potion as well for diamond hunting. Floor 18. Oh, I only have... No, oh, I was like, I only have one left. No, actually, I have 10. So let's be invisible. So I need 80 diamonds. 3 down, 77 to go. I'm also going to be grabbing gold ore as I go, and hopefully that'll mean I can do some upgrades. Whoa! Nearly fell off there. Some more diamond. Six down, 70 something to go. That's a bit rough. This one only go to this side. Oh yeah, seems like it does. Okay. Normally they go to both sides, but that one didn't. So we'll just go straight through the door to the next level, to floor 19. Which hopefully also has lots of diamond. And if it doesn't, at least maybe has some gold. Probably once I have this quest out of the way, a lot of the critter ones will be, like, faster. There might be some ones to catch, like, things like luster globlins and things like that. Bloblins, even. It might be a bit annoying. But we shall see. So yeah, if I want to have the completion of all of the... I haven't even found one single diamond. That's so annoying. I have plenty of money for finding things though, so it's fine for golden potions if I need to replace them or whatever. This is a big level, this one, actually. Three, 6, no, yes, 6. There might be some at the top. If I'm very lucky, which I am. So that's 9 on that one level. Nice. I will grab the gold as well. I'm actually going to have to cook some more food soon. might get more out of it if I use my spell. I've still got quite a lot of mana left today. I haven't used a ton of it in watering. Because I only had to water the pink beans today. So I get 3 if I do it that way. Oh, you get 3 if I do it that way. So no more. It's just a little bit easier. Oh, quick, let's get those. So we managed to get 21 diamonds that day. Might even be able to get more, but I don't know. It's a big level and it depends. There's any there. But yeah, so that's gonna pretty much be next episode then. I'll be just finding some diamonds and... Oh, it's bedtime, see you in the morning. Ow! Oh well. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today. So we have managed to get one of our rare bugs. I promise that's probably going to be one of the... I can't promise because I don't know what's coming up, but I've got a feeling this is one of the worst quests ever for me. Because it's just requiring so much running around, which is why, as I say, I'm going to... alternate it with trying to cut down Frostwood, trying to get diamonds for Cinder, trying to get my beans sorted out for the other quests. So what will hopefully happen is this one will probably take ages, but then I should be able to make a load of progress because I've been working on things in the background while I've been looking for the bugs. And I should also, hopefully by then, have fully upgraded axes and sickles and all of that stuff, because I did kind of want to do that as a more, just a little bit of a completionist thing, you know. I will need to go and get some silver as well, because my watering can needs a good upgrade. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.